Also, this chair just will not stay in the ground, sinking like mother. Oh, whoa. Did you see this? Hold on, look at this. What is going on?
1, 2, 3, chorus. Hello,
what's up? It's us. We're back.
Again.
Episode 4 of the show. Big news. We had our EP that just released on Halloween. So go check it out on SoundCloud and YouTube if you haven't yet. Please. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but it's cool.
Click it.
Hope you like it. We'll put links in the description and all that. Today we're just gonna talk about it a little bit, get the hype going a little bit, give you a little more insight of like the writing process and everything like that.
The fun stuff, the creative part of it. So it'll be cool to see.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Quattro, baby.
Let's go. We're live.
We're live. Doing great.
Pretty good?
Good.
Doing
Good.
well.
It is good.
So yeah, title of the EP, Sharing the Love. I think really what it came from was as we were writing the songs, we were just kind of thinking of what like a good overall message would be. And for us, we've had so many people that have helped us kind of along the way.
Yeah.
Inspiration, just support in general. And so we just kind of want to like give that back, give back by saying thank you, sharing the love, sharing the music.
In this first EP, it's just like it's more of we pick more broader songs in this EP of just the choices and the messages of all just more everybody and love everybody and kind of thing. Just thought a big one, just thank you, and it's all love. So
sharing the love. There it is. Biggest challenges, probably just getting over the initial I don't know if I want to call it like fear or anxiety or just doubt maybe,
Well, when you're making stuff, you're always gonna doubt yourself because it's from you. It's not, no one's gonna tell you that it's good or bad, or it's just all you. So it's always scary to put out art, any kind of art.
Yeah, I think just because it was like our first real major big project.
Went all in.
It
full
was
send.
just we don't really know what the feedback's gonna be like because we had only showed close friends and family, and then so the first part of actually just putting it out there for everyone to see is a little scary, but it was exciting.
But I love
at
it.
the
It's
same
just
time,
it's what we love to do. It's what I love to do is make the songs. So I'm just putting what I love out there and whatever. That's all I can control.
Full send, as Alec always
Full
says.
send. Ooh, tough one. You go first.
Oh, I was about to tell you to go first. It's a tough one because it varies. I think one for me, just the one that I have I guess the most consistent fun with is What I Gotta Do, which I think is number 3 on the EP.
Just what I say and I do what I gotta do.
Exactly that one. It's just I don't know. I think it just puts me in the right mindset as far as
some good lyrics.
it gets you bopping a little bit, but then the whole message behind the lyrics and everything. It's just about knowing where you want to go. Maybe not necessarily knowing how to get there, but realizing that there are certain things you have to do. There's certain things that you just want to do, and having to do both. So for me, I think just consistently,
cool.
that's kind of the one.
And then the writing process on that was really fun. A lot of different verses on it that we tried that didn't make it. So we picked the right ones, and then we have the final product that you have today. So it's really fun just working with that one. Good message. I think my favorite. I like to give it right acoustic. I don't know. It's not it's pretty much just like a love song, but just the rawness of it, and it was just me and him, just ukulele, guitar, and just vocals, and it's just it's so good. It's just, that's our little.
I think that one, it kind of takes us back to when we were just jamming in the parking lot, not knowing what we were doing, and then that's kind of just that's where we're most comfortable. It's just the two of us. Guitar,
you could
just
really feel the fun out of it. You feel the joy, the passion behind it, because it's just one take right there, and it turned out cool. So I like listening to that one. That was fun.
Yeah. But they're all great. Yeah, click it.
Click it.
Okay. All right, so yeah, chorus of Sharing the Love.
Doesn't really matter if it's high tide or low tide. On the beach, sipping my ties, hey. Sharing the love with the good vibes, good time. In the bell, try to high five. Doesn't really matter if it's high tide, low tide. On the beach, sipping my ties, hey. Sharing the love with the good vibes, good times.
Let me paint the scene for you, because this is kind of where we
Okay,
wrote
go
it.
ahead.
So there we were sitting on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
We were literally like chilling on the rocks.
On the rocks, outside.
And then we were like, all right, let's write something. And I was like,
Well, you
So I
had
just-
some chords you had.
Yeah, I had a couple chords I was messing around with, which were, you know, the ones that eventually turned into the song.
Yeah.
And then what happened from there was usually what, you know, Alex does. He starts kind of like humming melodies and whatnot.
Yeah.
And we were looking out at the water, and there were some
that's what
decent
you
little
did.
waves actually that day. And so it was kind of like these nice little peaky barrels were going, and we were like, nice. And we are like, hey, catch
cool,
you in the
guys.
barrel with the high five.
It's just kind
Because
of.
we were talking about earlier that day, like, what if we were catching barrels and we like high fiving in the barrel?
I'd be like, that'd be rad. And I don't
Right.
surf, so I'd be kind of in there just
Right.
waiting for it.
So we were like, boom, first line.
Catch me in the
So we
barrel,
just
try to
kinda
high five. And it was a
messed
cool
around
melody.
with
Like, da-na, you know, just get that hum
And then
going.
like catching the barrel with a high five.
So then,
Doesn't really matter if it's high tide or low tide.
So
It's
that
been-
just means it's like doesn't matter any problems
Right.
or whatever's going on, high tide, low tide.
It didn't matter.
Send it.
It was still barreling.
Yeah.
So, and then yeah, we're sitting on the beach and we're like, man, how great would it be to have like a little like beverage of some sort, you know?
And then Mai Tais came.
And then Mai Tais just
On the
kind of
beach,
fit with the
sipping Mai
right
Tais.
ties, eh? Sharing the
Sharing the
love
love with the good vibes.
and good times. Because
Good
we're like,
vibes
man,
and
I love it.
good
We were looking
times.
out, you know, along the coast, like, wow, it's so beautiful. You
No
know, it was-
problems.
It was like sunset.
No problems.
And it was great, and so it just kind of all came
Hey.
together. And there it was, the chorus.
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
Now verse.
And
You
then,
had the first verse. You wrote that
yeah,
by yourself.
onto the first verse, I was just kind of, you know, we had the chorus down, we had the chords going, and then I just kind of, you know, figured something out.
And I know better than to mess with your heart. Oh, what joy in the world. We learned this too. You gotta love your brothers, love your sisters, man, and everybody else love it too.
And so really it was just kind of like, it was almost like if you were talking to someone, we were trying to explain to them what we had just realized while we were sitting on the beach. Like, you know, it's like, you don't try to like manipulate other people. Don't try to like, you know, bring them down, anything like that. Just share your positivity, share the things that you love to do. And I think it's kind of like it's infectious, you know, when someone's in a good mood, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, if you're, you know, sharing the love your brothers, love your sisters, and everything will be better, you know?
Yeah.
Just like, it's just a positive outlook.
It's hard not to go towards the negative sides. It's a daily fight for me and a lot of people. I mean, I talk to a lot of people that have other problems, and it's a daily grind to like just try to stay happy or try to stay, because you do got to do things you don't want to do. So the positivity is hard to get, but it's a lifestyle though. You got to keep committing to it. So just share the love, and we'll be there sharing it.
No. And then it goes chorus again.
Booms.
Then second verse.
I feel that people are equal. I feel that love is the resource. I know, yeah, I know that loving everybody, everyone's essential. And I keep it going, going for you. You keep it going, going for me. I know, yeah, I know that loving everybody, everyone's essential. So I feel that people are equal. Pretty self-explanatory. People should be equal. I feel that love is the resource. So like love is kind of just what fuels all of it, of just people being equal, because it's just everyone's, I don't know. I work at a hotel and I see a bunch of people and there's so much status and ego stuff and money.
It's just like no one is like above anyone else.
Nah,
really,
it doesn't
you know?
matter.
Like
anything.
sure, maybe you might make more money or
Still
whatever,
doesn't
you know,
mean
but it's
anything.
like we're all at the same level though, if you really look at it. You
We're
know?
all people trying to
Everyone's
just
just
do
a
it.
person, you know.
We're all just trying to do
We're
it.
all at different stages in life, but it is what it is. Like don't look at your success and measure it compared to someone else's success, because we all have like our own path, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just kind of
So the next part.
leave it right there.
People, I know, that loving everybody, everyone's essential. So
Yeah,
that's the same
that's,
thing.
yeah, that's the same kind of
loving
thing. As,
everybody,
right, the
everyone's
whole
essential.
equal
We're
status
all in it
thing.
together. Everyone,
Boom.
every piece.
Everyone's in it together.
Yeah. I think it's pretty
And
much.
then it's chorus, and then the bridge.
The bridge.
The outro bridge. So that one is.
I say, yo, a little head down. You wanna fly, but you won't leave the ground. Stop. Oh, don't listen to the crowds. Just do yourself. Live it with no doubts. Yo, hey, and it goes back.
Right. So it's just that over and over and over.
And that was a
Alright.
fun one making it. We needed something in the part, and I was just kind of
We
feeling.
just wanted to change up the whole vibe and everything.
A little head down. So
Down right. So same kind of thing. It's just.
people
You know, you
sometimes
feel
get
a lot
held
of time,
down with
right?
their
You got all the
problems.
weight of the world's on your back. You got work, you got debt, you got school, you got whatever it is,
Relationship
family stuff,
problems,
relationships,
stuff.
sickness, whatever it is. Because we all have those things that go on. You don't see a lot of it, you know, but we all know it happens. We all know we're going through stuff.
But I
it was
also talking to people that are kind of sad. They all do want to fly. They all want to get out of here, and they all want it. They don't. Not a lot of people. I never met anyone's like, nah, I love being sad. I love being depressed.
I love being in the dump.
Everyone wants
Yeah.
to go and fly, but not everyone takes it. Not everyone jumps.
So it's like allow yourself. I think I've heard this quote before. It's like allow yourself to succeed or something. So it's like because I think a lot of our own battles are in our own head.
Yeah.
You know, we like are conditioned to think that we can't do something.
It is.
And I think just like with this day and age, with like look at us, we got ghetto setup, but we're making it happen.
The most of it.
And I think a lot of people could make things
Whatever
happen.
it is,
They
just
put
go
their mind
for
to
it. It's
and
full
everything.
send.
Just
Whatever.
do it.
Like it's not weird at
We just
all.
when we
I
get
hate
talking about it, so you
people
can tell we get like fired up.
Oh yeah, it's just.
It's just like one of those things that we were
I
passionate
just hate
about.
seeing people hearing about their love and their passion and they're not doing anything about it. And I'm like, what are you doing then?
What
Why?
are you
why?
doing?
Why
Yeah,
go
I
a day
know.
without it?
Exactly.
So
That's really that's what it's all about. That's sharing
that's
the
it.
love.
Sharing the love.
Thank you.
Episode Quattro.
4.
Alrighty. Bye. I say, yo, a little head down. You wanna fly, but you won't leave the ground. Stop. Don't listen to the crowds. Just do yourself. Live it with no doubts. Say, yo, a little head down. You wanna fly, but you won't leave the ground. Stop. Don't listen to the crowds. Yeah, just do yourself. Live it with no doubts. So, yo, a little head down. You wanna fly, but you won't leave the ground. Stop. Don't listen to the crowds. Just do yourself. Live it with no doubt. Catching that bell with a high five. Doesn't really matter if it's high time, low tide. On the beach, sipping my time. Say, sharing the love with the good vibes, low tide. And the bell, try to high five. Really matter if it's high tide or low tide. On the beach, sipping my time. Say, love with the good vibes, low tide.
Cool.
There it is.